Hey guys, how you doing? This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'm here to bring you your you versus them for Pisces for April 2020. Okay, I'm just changing things up slightly. I needed more space, so I'm in the process of getting my office put together. But I was just doing a little bit of switcheroo, so this is how I want to do the reading so that you guys can actually see the cards instead of how I was doing it the other way. It wasn't really working for me, and I felt that I was a bit blocked. So sometimes you just need to change around the energies, you know, change a few things around and allow the energies to flow. So I do feel this works a lot more better. Okay guys, so without further ado, let's get stuck into your reading, Pisces. Now this is going to be for you and your person. Could be married to them, living with them as boyfriend and girlfriend, or you're in a situation where you guys are not together but together energetically. You might have somebody and they might have somebody else as well, but there is still a very strong unbreakable connection between the two of you, okay, which basically means that there is a situation, an issue in the relationship that you are in with the person that you're with, all right? But not like to say you're happily married, this will not apply to you, or you're happily together, this reading is definitely not for you. Now, I've got 4 decks here, which is 2 for you and 2 for the person. I'm going to use one of the decks each. Now, if I do need to clarify, then obviously I will then use another deck to clarify if I need to. If not, let's not worry about it, okay? So without further ado, let's get stuck into the reading now. I am going to be using the Enchanted Map Oracle because I haven't used these decks for a while, so I wanted to sort of get a feel of them again. This is just about mapping out where you are in your life and for your person as well. All right, so there'll be 1 card for you, 1 card for your person. Please do note that you are entitled to swap around the energy, swap around the cards if it applies to you. If you feel no, that's not me, it's the other person, then you are more than welcome to do so. All right, so right now let's pull the cards for you. Okay, this is your cards that I'm pulling. I've got Sacred Pool. Sacred Pool. Now, Pisces, this could be for you or for somebody or for your person, okay? I am sensing strong spiritual energy here. Very, really strong spiritual energy. I do feel that you are definitely on your spiritual journey. You are in this mode of cleansing. There is an energy that is really springing out to me. Now, I mentioned spring, this is springtime, but this is definitely you in this energy of stillness, cleansing. I feel that you don't mind if things are going to work the way how they need to, how they should, or how you like them, or if they don't. Your spirituality, your journey, this is greater than whoever you're with. This is what I'm picking up here. Sacred Pool. Many of you may be into spiritual baths, spirit baths, definitely harnessing the power of the moon energy as well. But I'm sensing that this is a time of when you are really taking in what's going on and trying to purge out the negativity, so that you're able to kind of deal with things on a particular level. Very, very high vibration here that I'm picking up, and it's just from this card alone. Okay, so let's see what the next card I've got for your person. This is intuitively read, by the way, okay? And obviously card number 47, 4 and 7 is 11. So you're definitely tapping into the universe. Yep, you're plugged in. Let's see. The next card I've got for your person, ooh, is Metamorphosis. So your person is changing. Card 25, 2 and 5 is 7. So, let me just put it up there. Metamorphosis. So there has been a shift. I mean, like, you know, who wouldn't have guessed that, eh? Very, very much changing. This person's behind you though, slightly. All right, to me it feels as if they've just woken up, but that doesn't really matter. Or it's something that they have been secretly undergoing without actually telling you anything. I think if that's the case, it would have been for the reason that they're trying to figure out, why is it that I'm seeing so many different numbers in the same sequence at random times of the day, like 1111, 222, 333, 444. There's a lot of questions that this person is asking with hardly any answers. Okay, but I do feel that they have been going through the changes, and I'm hearing that they like it. They're growing accustomed to it now. And I do feel that if you guys are going to be together, it could form a really beautiful, great partnership, because I do feel that you are already a little bit more ahead than they are. Okay, or guys, you need to swap this around. So I do sense that even though you guys may not be on the same page, you're definitely in the same book. There's definitely things that's going on here that is almost like you can say, yeah, I've been there already, I've done it already. Okay, but this person is definitely Pisces. They are really on their journey. All right, so let's just pop these two cards there. Actually, I'll put them there. That's for you and your person. So let's pull your tarot. See what kind of cards that we get. Okay. So I'm going to pull 6 cards for you and 6 cards for your person. See what kind of energies that we get. So we've got Major Arcana, the Chariot. I'm just going to pull them and then just read them out to you. But yeah, you're moving forward. The next card we've got, oh, is the 7 of Swords. Interesting energy. Interesting. Okay, both 7. Four of Wands. The next card we have, we've got the Ace of Wands, opportunities coming your way. Now, King of Swords. Interesting. Last card for you. Let's see what we've got is, oh, the Empress. Interesting. Right, so right off the bat, the bottom of the deck we've actually got is the 7 of Cups. I do feel that you've definitely got options with this, where this person is concerned, where you and this person is concerned, there are options. But what I'm not feeling is this 7 of Swords energy. I do feel that because the thing is, the Chariot card to me is about a positive drive forward. There's something very forceful about this vibe. Because you want to get to the 4 of Wands, but I do sense that here there's a little bit of a situation where you do feel that there is some form of deception. I don't think that you and this person have actually really openly discussed about spirituality, especially if this person has come about. I also see this as well as that you're kind of like being a bit sneaky, Pisces, with regards to revealing certain things about what it is that you're looking to do. You're realizing a lot of things now as you're progressing along your journey. I sense that you're keeping certain things to yourself, and only it's not just about this, your person, but I'm sensing for other people as well. I do sense that there's a few people that you've got around you, and I'm hearing disapproval. Because really, you're happy here. With this Chariot card, you're very happy. You're very much passionately aiming towards where you're going, which is the 4 of Wands, because this is going to bring about new opportunities, much happiness and security. But you're going to have to cut certain people off. And this is not going to be anything that is very difficult for you to do, because you won't really hesitate. This has been quite emotional for you as well, Pisces, because you're not really You don't, unless you've got air in your chart, if you're Libra or Aquarius rising, or it could be your moon sign for argument's sake. But I overall, I just feel that it's not really what it is that you want to do, but these people don't seem to be leaving you much choice right now. Because you are definitely this is you. This is you, and you see where you're going? There's a Chariot card is in that direction. You're facing towards the future. But everywhere else, this is facing the other way, and this card is facing the other way. But this Empress card is facing the future. You don't really want to have to go back on yourself for certain people, but I do feel that this is because of certain people. I keep saying certain people around you. I feel that you've had dealings with them already, verbally, that really disprove your situation. This isn't you being confused. You've got options right now, and I feel that really with the King of Swords, I sense a lot of snipping, snip. Okay, yeah, let me pull for this Seven of Swords and see why this card is here. I don't feel that you will hesitate. I really don't think that at all. Let's see why this Seven of Swords is here. What's going on with this Seven of Swords energy? Why is this here for the Pisces? I've got to pull this top one. Page of Swords. Someone's spying. Somebody's definitely spying on you. You could be spying on other people as well. Very discreet energy. You notice that it's all swords. Okay? And whatever it is that you are learning, so from the Page of Swords, whatever it is that you're learning, it's giving you then the authority, that like the decision, making the executive decision to amputate certain people. Okay, so I do feel that this is you being very sneaky towards people by telling them things that they want to hear. Okay, but it's not necessarily the truth. What I see going on here is definitely you're being very discreet, stealth mode. And then what it is that you're finding out, what it is that you're learning, you're definitely cutting people off. Let's see the King of Swords. See the King of Swords energy, but definitely not playing around. Oh, I knew this card would have come out. I knew this card would have come out. Definitely the Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. You're not holding back. As I said, prior to even, you know, finding out about why the King of Swords is here, you are definitely looking at what people are doing rather than sort of going off. I feel that more the talking has been done already. There's no more talking to do. You're more taking action towards wanting to make this a reality. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, yeah, you're definitely cutting people off, but you're not holding back. If you need to tell people verbally about themselves, you don't really have a problem. I do feel that this is with regards to your person that you're with, okay? But it's not you doing it to them. It's outside influences that's doing it to you, okay? If that makes sense, guys. Now, let's get stuck into what's going on with your person, okay? Let's see what cards that we get. You know what you want. I mean, you've got the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands, and you've got the Major Arcana, the Empress. So I really do feel that you are definitely in this energy of, I am going to do what it is that I want to do. I'm taking action, and I am not going to be persuaded otherwise. Judgment, but it's in reverse. Okay, the Judgment card is there, but it's in reverse. So I do feel that this is changing there, because remember they've got the metamorphosis. Remember I said I do feel that they are behind you. Things are really turning around for them. Okay, definitely in spite of what's going on, what happened in recent days, weeks, months, they're starting to wake up. This really is going to bring music to your ears. You've got the Temperance card, so this is definitely about some kind of healing energy. And this is Major Arcana, two Major Arcanas at the front of their reading. which indicates excellent strong energy. This is way out of their hands. This is definitely way out of their hands. So they are in this energy of balance, trying to get their head around certain things, trying to have patience. You've got the Ace of Wands as well. It's in reverse. I do feel that the reason why it is not upright is because they're not actually seeing what it is that is unfolding right now. They do want the same as you, okay? But right now, with the Ace of Wands being in reverse, they need, I feel that what it's saying here is that they need to experience something more, or they need to think through things a little bit more further in order for this to be upright, and then they'll be able to receive the Ace of Wands with you. Okay, let's see. Next card we've got. I've got two cards that want to come out together. Yeah. So I do feel with this Nine of Cups and the Knight of Swords together, this is certainly about certain it's as if this person, there's a message that's coming through. I don't know why, but I'm sensing a bit of aggressiveness with this vibe. This person's wishing and manifesting for certain things to happen, but then there's a message from this an outsider that is trying to kind of like get them to question about what it is that they're looking to do. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna get a card on that. I'm also sensing like it's like a wake-up call. So they're trying to we're getting a little bit of information to see who this person is. Yeah, they keep, yeah, look at this. Wow, these two cards need to be together. They don't really have fear of this awakening that they're having, okay, because you've got the Judgment card here. Even though it's in reverse, things are changing. They are starting to get wise, which is going to be able to do this and do this in a way. I also sense that there is there's a feeling of silence as well. I feel that you guys are being very silent towards the people outside of your relationship, because there's a lot of things that's changing with you guys as well. There's sudden awareness, awakenings and stuff like that. But whoever doesn't approve of this relationship, it has nothing to do with them. It really doesn't. It really, really doesn't. Let's see, the next card we've got is the Five of Swords. Definitely, I'll tell you something, you guys have got issues with certain people, because you've got swords there. That person's got a sword and a sword there, and again with these swords. But this, thankfully, is in reverse, and this is about just totally just coming out of conflict, walking away, letting the other person just get the upper hand. And again with the Seven of Swords, it's in reverse. Yeah, guys, you need to be very careful about who you have around you, around your circle. But I feel that you know about that already. You know about that already. Let's see what's going on. Who is this person? Well, first of all, why is the Judgment card in reverse? What's going on with the Judgment card? Why is it in reverse? Why is the Judgment card in reverse? I think you guys have had issues with these people. Definitely, it feels very much family oriented. A burden. There was a lot of burdens with regards to, yeah. So these cards really need to be together, guys. Okay, so what we've got going on here is that there was a lot of responsibility, and it felt like there was a burden with regards to forming a union. You know something, you guys split up. This is where this is coming from. This is why I'm sensing a lot of disapproval. There's disapproval because, again, yeah, I see what's going on here. Now, obviously take this bit as it resonates, but what I see going on here, this was to do with the fact that you guys came back together. Okay, there was separation with the Lovers card. All right, I mean, it's not only is it in reverse, but with the two you know, sort of not being together, you know, like social distancing, you guys were apart. But what I see going on here, this is to do with a reunion, but there was a lot of burdens surrounding this as well. I feel it was the burden of being apart, and also, you know, it was just so much interference with family. I do feel strong family presence going on here. They didn't approve. They did not approve of this. The Knight of Swords. This feels like a sibling. I don't know why. Sibling, brother. What's with this Knight of Swords? What's with this Emperor? Okay, so somebody who could be an older brother, very much being a bit of a, I don't want to say a bit of a bully, but this brother feels that they have to have that responsibility of rushing in to tell you what to do. This has nothing to do with this. I'm not feeling this for you guys at all. This is definitely about this person's energy coming in with the Knight of Swords. Okay, and I do feel that for your person, either they've got more than one brother, or this brother is quite dominant, but I don't feel that you actually get on with this person, Pisces. All right, and with the Five of Swords in reverse, let's see what's going on with this card. Why is it in reverse? Why is this card in reverse? Sorry guys, there's too many cards. Let's see. Yeah, making that decision to come out, making that decision. Now normally the Two of Wands upright would be like, oh, you know, you're thinking about a decision that's been made and this and other, but because it's in reverse, it's like snap decision making. Snap decision making. No deliberation in sight about taking action. You know what to do already. You took the action by walking away. Okay, I don't think they like the fact that you actually walked away, guys. All right, I don't feel that at all. They really don't like that. So I mean, yeah, hey, it's too bad. But with this energy of the Seven of Swords being in reverse, and you're sort of cutting yourself away, you know, from, I don't know if it was the fact that they accused your person, Pisces, of cheating, but that's clearly not the case. I do feel that this is somebody who is like, I don't have time for playing any games. And I do feel that this is what you're going through as well, because you're both changing. People are allowed to change. And if this is a relationship that you both have decided to be in, then so be it. But I just feel that you got some people, it really does feel family oriented. That is just, oh my God, they're not giving you guys a break. They're really not. Okay, so let's get stuck in to just giving you your Lover's Oracle. I haven't used these cards for a little while. So for you, two cards have come out. My beloved, though we may be physically apart spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So that's what I got for that one. Okay, I don't know if you can see. Okay, let's see if I can. Okay, sorry guys, it's not really thinking for that one. And I've got manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I really do feel that this is definitely the Chariot card and energy that I'm speaking of, because you want the Four of Wands. You want the Four of Wands. I do feel that this was even like a test for you guys. Test of loyalty, test of fidelity, test of love. And I do feel that the people that were testing you was the outsiders, who were, you know, saying, oh, I give this relationship 6 months or whatever the case may be. Oh, it's not going to last forever, etc., etc. All right. But you're definitely manifesting miracles. You want the Four of Wands. You want the stability. You got the Empress card as well. Okay. So I do sense that either if you guys are not together, or you both are together, or you just got back together, some people don't like it, but you know something, it's not really their life, is it? All right, so let's pull for your person as well. See what kind of energy that they get. Oh, then again, we've got 2 cards. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So this is what I'm saying, guys, about the metamorphosis. They are trusting the process. This is what I say. It felt to me like they have just started this process, okay? And they are accepting things. This is where, you know, especially with the High Priestess upright and the Tower in reverse, all right, there's a shift, but it's not as bad because they have accepted, they're going through the process, they're embracing the change. And the next card I've got for them is, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. They are, yeah, they have seen things differently. They have seen things differently. I feel that the time that you guys had apart has really put you guys on a different kind of mindset entirely. And it's making people outside of your union, or soon to be reunion, because you've got the Judgment card and the 3 of Cups, it's making them feel that you guys might be doing the worst mistake ever, okay? But as I said, it's down to you. It's your lives, it's not theirs. All right, so guys, this is what I've got for you for April 2020, Pisces. Just continue to do you. If this is what makes you happy, then Pisces, and for your person as well, just do it. All right, because I do feel that this is going to be a very good union. It's got lots of good intentions around it. It's got angelic presence as well. So I don't see that this is going to be something that is going to be spoiled unless you feed it into those negative energies from the outside people who don't really want you guys to be together one way, you know, from one way or another. Okay, guys, so this is what I've got. Please take care of yourselves. Until next time, peace.